Hey guys, I got a request to do a video from someone who was anonymous on Tumblr, and they didn't give me any subject or anything. They just asked me to make a video, so I'm gonna make one for you. Today's theme, I guess, for the video will be art, illustration, literature, and comics. Because that's something I care a lot about and I'm really interested in. I hope to work in the comics industry. In fact, I already do. I have a webcomic, in case you're unaware. It's free. You can read it online. It's at tinylord.smackjeeves.com, or you can follow me on my comics Tumblr, tinylord.tumblr.com. And every time a new strip comes out, you'll get an update. And I also reblog that on my main blog, so if you follow me there, you'll get it. 2 strips come out a week on Tuesday and Saturday. I also just finished the boxed set of Scott Pilgrim versus the World is the famous one. It's actually not the first or the last one, it's just a random one in the middle that they chose the name from. It is, I believe, yes, Scott Pilgrim Volume 2, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. The first one is Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. I like this cover a lot. It's really hardcore, sad. I also like this one. It's pretty intense. I love how this is one of the main characters, Ramona Flowers. I love how she's shaded. It looks really orange in the video. That's because it is bright orange, her skin. It's all in shadow and it's awesome. And then the last one, Scott Pilgrim's Final Hour. And since I got it in a box set, I got this super cool exclusive poster. Yeah, you jelly? I love it. This book series is definitely on my recommended reading list. I recommend that you all go out and read them all. If you like comics in the slightest, you should read the Scott Pilgrim series. Hold up. I've totally drawn a blank. Brian Lee O'Malley is the author. There it is right there. So I just finished those, so comics have been on my mind. But also, comics have been on my mind because I'm thinking about starting a new exclusive comic strip for Tumblr, which will be just about me. Whenever I feel like making something new, I'll just make a simple comic and post it on Tumblr. I'm working on some designs. I'm having some trouble with the eyes. I gotta figure out how I want the eyes. Eyes are always the hardest for me when working on something simple. Or not simple, but stylized. I also have been thinking about literature because one of my favorite authors, John Green, is publishing a new book, The Fault in Our Stars. And he called out to design a cover for him. And so I've done that. In case you didn't see, here it is. It's basically a pistol, handgun, with groovy, I don't know what you would call that, psychedelic text. And then at the end of the gun, coming out of it, instead of a bullet, is a hypodermic needle full of smiley faces. And then the text, John Green, matches his name on all the other books, because that's a very specific font. I don't know what font it is, but I like it. I don't want it to keep it up, so I copied that font for his name. His book is about a girl who is suffering with cancer in the lungs, who falls in love with a man. Well, not a man, a boy. I guess they're the same age. I don't know. I haven't read it because it's not out yet. But chapter 1 has been recorded. He read it out loud. And it was really good. I liked it. I love him. He's my favorite author. This is the best book by him. This is definitely on my recommended reading list. Paper Towns by John Green. You have to read it. You can find him on Tumblr. I'm not sure where. I'll put the info down there on where to find him. I'll also put info on Scott Pilgrim and my webcomic. And see you later, guys.